What's going on, everybody? I am extremely tired because I stayed up too late playing with the new card, Ravonna Renslayer, which is a 3/3 with a text that reads, ongoing, your cards with one or less power cost one less, minimum of one. So this card is a bit of an interesting one. I think this is probably the weakest of the bunch this season, and that's not necessarily saying that this is a bad card. It's just that all the other cards this season, I think, are just much better than this one. I would probably say this is like a mid-tier card, honestly. I think I was a little bit higher on it than most people. I was kind of excited for it, but now after playing with it, I'm just kind of like, it is still early on, early impressions. The card literally just came out, so of course, we're not going to find the best deck list right away for it or anything like that. But I think there are three homes for this card. One is going to be Darkhawk deck, since Darkhawk is naturally 0 power. You can copy with a Mystique, which is 0 power. The next one is going to be negative decks, because this is going to go really well with negative decks. But the issue with that is, if you play Mr. Negative, you don't really care about Ravonna, to be honest. Like, Ravonna is your backup plan, and I guess that does make the deck a little bit more consistent in that sense. If you don't draw your negative, but you draw Ravonna, it's kind of an alternate win condition. But me personally, I don't really enjoy playing negative decks, so yeah, I didn't experiment with negative too much. I did a little bit with a negative Surfer. It seemed okay. And then the third home for this card, I think, would be in Cerebro 3 decks. I am not a fan of Cerebro decks at all, actually. Sorry to all you Cerebro gamers out there, but I think this deck maybe could work in Cerebro, but I do not play Cerebro at all. I just refuse. I'm sorry. I hate Cerebro. But with that out of the way, what I picked to play was a Darkhawk deck, because that is probably what I'm most comfortable with. And I guess I would classify this as like a Darkhawk junk kind of hybrid deck, because we're putting rocks into our opponent's deck with the Korg and the Rockslide. We also have Black Widow here, which gets discounted by Ravonna, which is pretty nice. I think this card is maybe a little bit underrated. I think it could see some more play, so I like Black Widow in here to prevent them from drawing, buffs your Darkhawk, and they have to place the Widow's Bite on the board, taking up a slot. And then we have the Goblins here, because the Goblins also get discounted by Ravonna, so you can have a 2 -3 green Goblin or a 4 -8 Hobgoblin, which is really nice. I've always liked playing the Goblin cards. I always thought these cards were really fun, but they're like really like low tempo. But they do have their use cases, right? Like putting a green Goblin on like Bar Sinister or Space Throne, or something like that, right? They do have their use cases, but when they get discounted by 1, they definitely feel a lot better. Just watch out for Cosmos, or watch out for your opponent filling the board, because they definitely can backfire on you. And then we have the Kitty Pryde Angela combo, which is just good value combo. We have the Darkhawk here, of course, which is kind of like our big point slam here. We have Mystique that can copy either Darkhawk or Iron Man. And then we have America Chavez for consistency in this deck. So that is the deck list. I'm going to hop into some gameplay. Yeah, I think this card is just okay, to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you just, straight up front. If you're waiting to see like what people thought of this card before opening up your spotlight caches, honestly, I would say go ahead and pass, unless you don't have Zabu. Because if we look at the caches here, it's Ravonna, it is Jean Grey, which is it's a nice variant, but Jean Grey herself, the card, I think is just okay, not that great. And then Zabu, which I gotta admit, this variant is pretty damn good. But yeah, if you don't have Zabu, then I would say sure, go ahead, open up the spotlight caches. But if you already have Zabu and you're opening just for Ravonna Renslayer, I would say go ahead and pass on this card. Wait for Mobius next week, which I think will be a much better card. But anyways, with that being said, let's get into some gameplay for this deck. Alright, we're going up against Durf Snaps. We'll go ahead and play our kitty Pryde. Get her going, get her buffed up. Lake Hellas, that's going to be really good for our kitty Pryde. But I think I just want to go ahead and play Black Widow. I like to play Black Widow, Korg, Rockslide, all those cards like as early as I can. But also he can just throw the Widow's Bite into Murder World, but we'll go ahead and do it. We'll do it anyways to just prevent him from drawing. And then we got Ravonna Renslayer. We got Rockslide we can do. I like doing Rockslide. It kind of depends. It kind of depends. That's the thing with Ravonna also. Since she's 3 cost, she's kind of awkward. She kind of competes with or with Rockslide to play on turn 3. But in this instance, I'm gonna play Rockslide here. Thing is, if he's playing Destroy, there goes Black Widow. That's fine. Oh, Ghost Rider. Oh, maybe he's playing Discard actually. He's playing Discard. I will say the Goblins are not good against Destroy because your opponent can just destroy them with like a Carnage or Deathlock. So here we got let's see, let's do Ravonna now. We do Ravonna. I play Kitty. Next turn we can do either Kitty plus like Iron Man, Hobgoblin, Darkhawk. And he is playing Discard, okay. That 4/9 Black Cat is pretty huge. I don't know if we'll be able to contest that lane. So now what we can do, we don't have a lot of points on the board, so Iron Man isn't doing too much. So maybe we just go, maybe we go Hobgoblin. I could also kind of stack up here with like Angela, Kitty, Darkhawk. We are not drawing Mystique, which really sucks. Actually, let's just go Kitty, Hobgoblin. Let's do that. I think if we stack up Darkhawk and Angela in the same lane, that's a lot of points in one location. They probably want to spread out a little bit. So here, he plays a Morbius. And no MODOK, huh? So he's got 6 cards in his deck, which means our Darkhawk is going to be 12. I could take Cloning Vats, actually. I could take Cloning Vats. So we could go like Angela, Kitty, Darkhawk. That has all our bases covered. I think I like that. We're short 1 energy, though. We're short 1 energy. I could go Rockslide, Darkhawk. To buff up the Darkhawk, but I like the +2 buff from this location onto Kitty, so we'll do this. Swarm and another Gambit. Oh no. Oh no, is my Darkhawk big enough? Oh, it's gonna tie. So we're gonna see. Is it a straight tie? Oh wait, oh, I won the left. So we tied mid and right. Okay, that was an interesting game. I gotta imagine he was either playing a bad discard deck or he just missed some draws. We barely won that one. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, next game up here. Now, when I have Korg and Kitty in hand, I like to play Korg first. That way just increases the odds of your opponent drawing the rock. And we'll play him on Orcus Forge. Getting a free Sentinel doesn't hurt. Ooh, Quinjet. If this is Loki, this could get ugly. This could get ugly. Gamma Lab. So I guess we'll throw our Sentinel into there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll try and compete in Gamma Lab. I don't know if we can. Yeah, he throws his Sentinel in there. But his Sentinel's going to be 1 cost because of the Quinjet and Rickety Bridge. Oh, we got some weird locations here. Okay, so what we can do is I could do Sentinel again. Kitty. I kind of don't like throwing Kitty in there, but I think we have to contest the Gamma Lab. Do I go Black Widow or Sentinel? I think I like Black Widow. Yeah, let's throw Black Widow in there. So he throws 2 cards there also. Angela and another Sentinel. Okay. So we're kind of even on Gamma Lab. We can win it with Iron Man if he doesn't have Shang-Chi. I could play Darkhawk right away, but maybe it's better to play Ravonna. That way we get our cards discounted. So yeah, let's go ahead and play Ravonna. And Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin might come in clutch here, either filling up Gamma Lab or Orcus Forge. I don't have anything to deal with the Rickety Bridge. That's one downside to this deck is there's no location control. I was running Scarlet Witch earlier instead of Green Goblin. I might put Scarlet Witch back. I don't know. I'm liking Scarlet Witch right now. Plus, it is a lot of 3s. It is a lot of 3, right? Green Goblin's a 3. Mystique's a 3. Ravonna's a 3. Rockslide's a 3. So, yeah, maybe we could put Scarlet Witch in here. Widows by Rickety Bridge. Coulson on the left. Sentinel. So he's filling up his board. He is filling up his board. Now the goblins are just very risky right here. I like the goblin, but it's also just super, super risky. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take the risk. I really don't know if I want to take the risk. So, you know what? We're going for it. Sometimes you got to take the risk. Sometimes we got to do it. Now, do I play Angela is the question. Angela's not doing much, honestly, so I'm probably going to not play Angela. All right. But here we go. Hobgoblin mid. Ooh. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, that is a big devil dino, though. That is a big devil dino. Okay, well, we won mid. We won mid. Now, how do we win? Oh, can we win left, actually, with the Darkhawk or Rockslide? Oh, but we need a... Oh, but if he just plays anything here, he just loses that. Unless he has some location control. But Darkhawk Rockslide, I think that is enough to win it, right? He has 7 cards in his deck. So it's going to be... Actually, I don't know if it's enough to win it. But you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it for science. Because right now, Darkhawk's 14. But he'll get +8. So he'll go to 19. Plus Rockslide's 3. So that'll be 22. Yeah, actually, it'll be enough to win. It'll be enough to win unless he can, I don't know, scam Rickety Bridge somehow. He's just gonna fill up his hand for Devil Dino. I guess he could just not have played anything, right? He could have just not played anything. Yeah, so we win. Sometimes those risks pay off with the Hobgoblin. Victory. Sometimes you gotta take risks, and they pay off. Alright, next game up here. Sinister London is pretty spicy. I don't care to throw Kitty Pryde in there, but double Black Widow is going to be really good. Double Hobgoblin or Green Goblin is also going to be really good. So I might snap on this one. I've been really hesitant to snap on ranked ladder because I've lost so much rank in this game. It is not even funny, man. But I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap on the double Black Widow, and then we can go Rockslide too. That's just gonna like fill up his board. So yeah. Oh wait, oh, he filled up his hand with Snow Guard though. So he only got 1 Widow's Bite. That sucks, but that's still good, I guess. So we will go... Yeah, we'll just go Rockslide. We will go Rockslide. If I had Ravonna here, it would be nice because we could play Hobgoblin on turn 4. But we'll just go with the Rockslide. Ooh, double Bishop. Double Bishop's a little bit scary. Now I just give him a free card with the Widow's Bite, right? So he might deactivate Sinister London with Snow Guard. I'm gonna throw Darkhawk in there. We throw Darkhawk in there, and then we maybe copy with Mystique next turn, or I go Hobgoblin. I don't know. This Darkhawk is huge though. This Darkhawk is 20 power right now because of the Black Widow and double Rockslide. So my hawk is looking good. It's a big hawk. Oh, it's a beast gamer. Interesting. Okay, so I could go Hobgoblin mid. That's kind of risky. I think we just go Mystique. I could also go Iron Man, actually. I could go Iron Man, and then we could Mystique the Iron Man, or I could Mystique now. I could Mystique now on the Darkhawk. Let's go Iron Man now, and then we will Mystique the Iron Man.
I am Iron
So Man. I think that middle location is it's looking locked it down. It's looking locked it down. And this oh, this whole game looks locked down. What, my man, what are you doing? My man, why are you still in the game? Don't do this to yourself. Don't do this to yourself. Why was he staying in? Okay. Well, that was a good game. All right, we actually got Ravonna in hand, so this is a nice curve. We go Korg. We literally got 1, 2, 3, 4. Korg on 1, Black Widow 2, Ravonna 3, Darkhawk 4. Now this person is playing Titania. I don't ever see Titania, so this might be a junk deck actually. Oh, and they have the hazmat icon. They're definitely playing a junk deck. Ain't no way someone is playing a hazmat icon and not playing junk. So let's go Angela. I don't know if I want to play her Volt. I'm gonna play her right. Hood, yeah, it's definitely like a junk deck. Oh, Central Park. Oh, that is ugly. Okay, we go Ravonna. Oh, they're snapping. Ooh, can they beat me? Can I get him with the Hobgoblin? You know, we're just sticking it. My snap rank is so low. I just don't care anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, he can do that. He can do that. So we got oh. Okay, we got to risk the Hobgoblin here. Do we go right? We got to go right. We got to take a risk. We got to take a risk. Come on. No, no. I should have gone mid. Oh no. Well, there goes that. Yeah, we're out. We're out. We're out. The Hobgoblin should have gone mid. And he emotes me. I don't understand. Why do people emote? Alright, whatever. We'll move on to the next one. Alright, so Nadavlier is going to be really good for my Iron Man. I'll just play Korg. Somewhere else, though, for now. He's playing Kitty, so he's probably not playing Killmonger. Probably not. You get a Shadowland. Nothing to play on turn 2. It's actually usually kind of rare. Usually kind of rare for this deck. But that's fine. That is fine. Oh, Space Throne. Ooh, I want to throw the Goblin in there, but what if he throws Kitty in there? It's too risky. It's too risky, man. He can throw Kitty in there. Or Jeff. I'll just go Goblin mid. Oh, he didn't go Space Throne. He did not go Space Throne. Oh my goodness. Well then, I just could have... I really could have messed him up if I wanted to there. I suppose I could just go Darkhawk. We go Darkhawk, mid, Iron Man, left. I could also go Hobgoblin Space Throne, but it might be too late for that now. Oh, so he's a Sera control deck. Yeah, this is looking like Sera control. Okay, so plan changed. If he's Sera control, there's no way he plays Sera on Space Throne. Absolutely no way. Absolutely no way he plays Sera on the Space Throne. So this is an easy Hobgoblin, baby. Easy hobby. No, what did he play? What did he play there? Scarlet. Okay, Scarlet Witch. Okay. Okay. At least it's not. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Armor. Interesting. Okay, Sakar. What is Sakar? If it pulls Mystique, that's going to suck. Iron Man. I mean, that's not bad, but... That's not bad, but I wanted him left, and now I can't Mystique it. I can't hit it with Mystique. Okay, he retreats. He retreats. I guess he didn't have Enchantress for either of these cards, so okay, we get a break there. We get a break there because I don't know how I was gonna follow up with this. I guess I would have gone. I probably just played Chavez, honestly. Like, you probably just go Chavez, like, mid or left. No, we would have lost, honestly. Yeah, we would have lost if this guy did not retreat. So, hey, but you know what? We take those. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. So, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Overall, I think this card is just... I think it's just mid. Unfortunately, I think it is just kind of a mid card. So if you were planning on picking this up with tokens or spotlight caches, I would say go ahead and pass, honestly, and just wait for Mobius M. Mobius. I think he's probably going to be the better card that you would rather get. So yeah, I think this card is just okay. I would not recommend it right now. Again, of course, this is just very early testing, so you know, we don't know what the best Ravonna decks are going to be right now, but maybe this card in the future, you know, it does get better, right? This card will definitely get better over time once they, you know, make more cards with one or less power. So that was going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about Ravonna Renslayer so far. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate you guys. Once again, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.